went. Oh man. Hold on. This is my life. This is my life. So look at my life. Literally. This is my life. Anyway, so Radiance got us those little mustard seed plants because in the a couple of vlogs ago we were talking about potting soil and how she got us like we had like random bags of potting soils because she got us little mustard seeds and mine's starting to grow even though I did come home like last week and it was dead because I forgot to water it. I was really sad. But it is Friday and I don't know, it just really makes me happy to I don't know, be able to keep a plant alive or something. I don't know, something about that little plant that makes me really happy. I'm not sure. But anyways, it's Friday. I'm off today and I have been actually really productive. It's finally good light. I have 2 vlogs from 2 weeks ago and last week's vlog. When you guys see this, it'll be last week's vlog. Yeah, sure. It'll be last week's vlog up on my channel, but I have them both. I have edited already. Shout out to me. You know, little small wins today. Just a productive day, just around the house, cleaning and getting some things together. And recording is tonight. So that's gonna be fun. And I'm taking a day off from the gym today because I went all week, so I'm just resting. But it's just cool to just kind of chill and relax. I'm telling you, I just have had such a mind reset, just in general, and that's why I started going to therapy anyway. But that's huge. So that's where I'm like, you know, just certain thought processes and stuff, just different ways, because I'm always trying to run, and now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just kind of chill today and relax and, you know, clean up and put some things together and clean my room up because my room's been a spin. Okay, so. It's gonna be a good day. And it's warm outside. Come on, Jesus. Shata. Hallelujah. It's a shout. That's a shout. It's like in the 60s and it's gonna be in the 60s for like another week. So happen to have my ankles out. Old jacket, you know, gonna kill it. I'm joking, but in all seriousness, I'm glad it's gonna be warmer. So it's gonna be a cool little weekend. Yeah, we can.
So I need to be quiet.
Keep it down.
You need to be ultra quiet.
Ultra quiet.
Are you trying to vlog right now?
Yeah, but if we're introing, I need to turn it off, right?
You know I got this on today, right?
Dang it! TAISIA, why do you keep doing...
I brought a change of clothes. I just didn't get a chance to change.
This is Shonda. Hi! I love Shonda! She's actually like hashtag goals.
Jazmine,
really.
I need you to move closer.
When she gets old, like me.
Like hashtag, like in like a year or two.
You're right.
TAISIA's gonna be vocal only today.
Well, if I get a chance to change
Church.
my clothes, I'll change my
Hey,
clothes.
you will have a chance. You will have a chance.
They just don't have a chance right now.
That's fine.
And it's not
That's
because
fine.
I'm not modest. It's just I got logos on
She's
today.
got logos on today, so she can't. So she's vocals only. And Meme's got her hair
I
colored.
can't, yeah, like.
And wanded in clear
It
glasses.
can't be like,
She's so fly.
I can't do this all day long like
I'm the
I'm saying the
coolest
Pledge
right
of
now.
Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America.
That's what
And
I'm
to
like.
Republic. Oh, you're not.
Public for
I
election.
just said. I was hoping we were gonna join in.
Oh my God.
One nation
Under
under
the
God,
Lord.
Under the Lord.
Under the Lord.
under
Oh my
God,
gosh.
indivisible.
Jesus and the Holy Spirit.
Hallelujah. under the Trinity.
Yes.
Under the Trinity. You see why I love her? She's awesome. She's flexible. Yes.
Bible.
Absolutely. I'm a Bible thumper.
You a Bible thumper.
That's right.
Praise his name. All right, we're recording, guys.
Okay,
But they're kids.
Yes.
Because it's this fragmented and it's this uncomfortable, I mean, just not good. And that, I think, beyond, because if you're married and you wind up, God forbid, you get a divorce, you heal, you go on. There's a piece of you that, has been effective, but you move on.
Yeah.
When you've been married and you have a child,
It's a
that
whole.
child is forever affected, and you're forever
Listen.
tied to that person, even though you're not in love with them
Yes, you
anymore.
Don't even want to
And
talk
you
to him
moved
for real.
on.
Quiet as it's kept.
Exactly.
Not trying to be
And
around
so,
or nothing.
That's why
Yeah.
you just really have to let go and let God, like seriously, because marriage is hard, and as much as you love someone, there's going to be times when you're like, oh my God, no, like, why did I do this? Like, I'm done.
Yeah.
But then you like draw back and go, no, like when I stood up and said those vows, it really
This was a
for
real.
life.
This is a real
Real.
thing. Yeah.
It is for real, and you know,
Girl.
I'm telling you,
I
Proof.
didn't believe marriage was real. Being in love and stuff like that, I didn't believe in it at all. So growing up, I was like, dude, I ain't getting married. I am not living like that. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be single and enjoy my life, you know? Never.
Yeah.
And then when JC, like, we were talking about marriage and stuff, I'm like, we don't need to talk about that right now. Like, I'm good. Because I didn't think you could actually be in love with somebody and actually stay in love with them. Because I have so many people who say, oh, that stuff, that'll go away after a while. No, it won't. Only if you choose to.
Yeah.
You work
Yeah,
for
be
that
intentional.
love. Let me say, you work for that love.
Yeah.
And it starts off with that, like you were talking about, that infatuation. Oh my God,
Yeah.
butterflies. Oh my God, I can't believe it. You know, oh, I'm gonna put my good eyelashes on.
Yes, good
And
eyelashes.
then it gets to the real level when you're married, when you're like,
Good
okay, I'm
eyelashes,
not putting no
absolutely.
makeup on.
Yeah.
And then it becomes more of a friendship.
It does.
And I can say that, like, you know, Brad and I have been through some really crappy stuff. But in going through that stuff, not only does it deepen your relationship, and not only when you see your spouse responding to things and like taking your part, you're like, oh my gosh, I love you even more. Or when you have children and you watch them with your child, you're like, oh my gosh, you know. But it deepens your friendship because, you know, once the infatuation's gone and you know, you've gained 30 pounds or, you know, God forbid or whatever, then it's all about who's on the inside. People talk about like, oh, they're a good person. Well, you're not going to be attracted to somebody that's a good person. There's the initial attraction, then it deepens into what's on the inside, and then that friendship continues to grow. And I mean, I love being married. I love my family. I'm somebody that is a big nerd. I could stay at home all the time. I love it. Not that I don't want to get out, but you know what I'm saying. I like
You enjoy
my
being
family.
at home with your family.
I enjoy being at home with my family.
Right.
Trying to get away
That's
from
what you're supposed
Exactly.
to. That's where you are. That's where you
And
live.
I
I would
like
hope so.
them.
Like, yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Like I
genuinely
like my
just
son,
like them.
and I like my
That's
husband when he's nice. And
Yeah.
he's still really funny, so he makes me
That's a
laugh
good guy.
still. Well, I mean, he makes me laugh, and that's the other thing. Like, you have to have a sense of humor.
Absolutely.
You
JC
have to.
is
These
so
goofballs.
stupid.
No.
Oh,
You both are stupid.
yeah, you are.
Yes, you are.
That's
It's
why
both
we
of
go,
y'all.
Hey, when I came in here today, I'm kid you not, Brad was playing the drums, okay? Playing the drums, and I said, shut up. And then all of a sudden, JC calls me, and I answer. I'm talking to him for a minute. He goes, hey, whoever's doing that, can you tell him to shut up? I kid you not. I was like, that is why I'm married to him.
That's why he's my
The
man.
two of y'all together.
Listen, y'all two are
Imagine.
so
Oh
the
my
stories
God.
that I've gotten over a year and a half of knowing y'all.
I'm telling you.
Listen,
You
priceless.
You ain't.
ain't heard nothing, ain't seen
No,
nothing,
You
don't
ain't
know.
got tip of the iceberg.
Tip of the iceberg. I can only imagine.
They
I can
have
only
no
imagine.
sense at all.
No.
Uh,
No,
And
both
they're
of them.
they're the sweetest people. On
but they're
earth.
amazing, right? Like
It
they're
gets on my
amazing
nerves.
individuals. But I just,
It gets
yes.
on my everlasting nerves.
Love it. But that's why, you know what though, saying everything we have said, that's why I appreciate you guys. And
Oh, yeah.
how you guys, like, you're confident. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I
Yeah.
appreciate that because,
confident.
yeah, I don't
No.
Listen.
Can't be too
I'm gonna
confident.
be super real though.
That's
Like,
feedback I get. But
when
go ahead.
I
That's funny. You know what I'm
I
saying.
don't care. That's fine.
I
When
mean-
when I say like, I really truly feel like God broke me when JC broke up with me,
Mhm.
and He did it for a reason. And I truly feel like I went through that moment of my life for me to fall in love with myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you
Mhm.
guys are at such an awesome point where you have each other,
Yeah.
but you are taking care of yourselves and you
Yeah.
love yourselves. And you love yourselves so much that you won't have those broken relationships because you're not going to put up with
Yeah.
the crap
Mhm.
that other people have just settled for.
Aw,
And
thanks, Chris.
I really do, like, I
Thanks.
appreciate that because I
Mhm.
see you guys and how people are like, you're too good for being, no, like, legit, like,
I'm so good because I
Girl.
am
Yeah,
single.
I
Yeah, all the
enjoyed
time.
being single. When I was single,
I love
I
being
got to
single.
the point where I was so happy and I loved myself so much. And people, like the teenagers, laugh at me all the time because I'm like, man, I looked in the mirror and I was like, you are hot.
You're great.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Better.
Yes, like, but I got to that point.
Well,
I'm like,
But that, you know, it's funny
that's
that you
where I
say
needed
that.
to be.
Because if I left the room and Brad came in here and you said, what's the most attractive thing about your wife? You know what he'd say? Her confidence. When
Yes.
she walks in a room, she is confident in who she is. And that, when you have that confidence, that's what's attractive.
Oh my
Not some
gosh.
mealy mouth and whiny woman. Oh God, please love me. No.
Right.
Men
I
want
hear
someone who's
begging.
confident.
No, thanks. Begging
And
and
you'll
chasing.
attract
No,
a man
girl.
that'll
Exactly.
confident.
That appreciates that confidence.
And that backbone
Absolutely.
might be strong if you gonna date Tasia.
Yeah.
You better be.
Better be.
And that's
Hold his
great.
own.
To carry some serious weight.
There you go.
There's some
Yeah.
stuff, man.
But-
Today,
but
I
that's what-
cannot deal with no weak man.
There you
No.
go. Amen.
I couldn't either, and that's why I never dated. Like
No.
those ones that like would grovel and do all this, I was like, pass.
Oh my.
Divorced again, I don't really know. But anyways,
I'm sure about those details.
Side note.
details.
Yeah.
But my mother's remarried.
Deets.
And when I watched my parents' marriage and it fall to pieces, and completely in the midst of all the falling of the pieces, and it was just terrible. And when my mother got remarried to my stepdad Brandon, I always tell him whenever I'm in town, I'm like, Brandon, that's why you got to tell her who the man in this house. She thinks she ran something because she's very much like me,
Yep.
right? She's me times 17,000. But he has to tell her she can't do everything.
Yeah.
So like, y'all see me at church, right? Y'all
Doing
be like,
everything.
Tasia, you do 110 things. I'm
You
like,
can't
not
do that
really.
when you're
I only
married.
do a few things. I don't really do that much. But my stepdad is the first person to like intercept phone calls when people be trying to walk up to my mom at church and be like, hey, I just need to talk to Tracy about such and such. My stepdad be like, she's not doing that today. She won't know
Shut it down.
conversation.
Shut it
Because
down.
my mother doesn't rest.
Yeah.
And she
Oh,
needs
you know
rest.
that.
It's
Yeah.
I got
it
to be
impacts her
like
health.
too.
She needs rest and she needs to be able to pursue things. My mother is now pursuing a master's degree
Oh wow.
and ministry and all this stuff because my stepdad ensures that she has the time, the rest to do that because
Yeah.
he
Wow.
supports what she does. But in order for her to do those things,
He's like
he
the
has to take-
linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Come on.
That's a good
Come-
one.
There you
He has
go.
to make
Amen.
sure.
That was a
She's working
word.
on that football talk for when she buys her man.
Amen.
There we
You
go.
better operate, girl.
Amen.
We can do this.
Listen, because
But like he has to do that because she won't do it
Boom.
for herself,
Yeah.
and so she has to submit to his authority in
Yes.
order for her to pursue her daggone dream
And her destiny.
To listen,
Touchdown.
And her destiny.
Amen,
Take it to the
sister.
touchdown. I don't know if that phrase.
She's
is
doing a
right, but
Hail
that's
Mary.
fine.
I don't know if that's
Take
correct,
it to
but
the
close enough.
touchdown isn't really
Make a
football
touchdown?
Phrase.
Y'all knew
Take
what
it
I
to the
meant.
touchdown.
Make a touchdown?
Make it to
That's
Look at
okay.
me.
You
Go
know
to
Y'all
the
knew what I
touchdown.
was saying.
You knew what she
I
meant.
knew. But like that,
Yeah.
when you were talking about submission, I was like,
Yeah.
see, sometimes we as women forget that we need to submit
Absolutely.
for our better.
For our own good-
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna do it otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was telling, who was I telling y'all about my training? I was like, I ain't gonna do nothing unless somebody make me do something.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not gonna work out unless I know someone is
You're holding
requiring me to do something.
Yeah, girl.
Someone has to have authority in the conversation, or else I won't do it.
You're like absolutely not.
I'm very compliant. So if you
very
exalt your
compliant.
She is
authority in
super
front of me, I'll be
compliant.
like, I guess that's what we're doing then.
All right. That sounds good.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's what we'll
Not
do.
really
we
my
got-
problem.
We totally have to part two this
I'm
because
telling
we
you.
haven't even gotten into the merging
We
the two
just
lives.
started.
We just
Listen,
started,
this
like,
is the
you
top.
gotta get into like what it's like.
So as you can see, it's nighttime. It's 11, just about 11 o'clock, and we got to our recording space at 6:30 something. But like, what great conversation. What great conversation. I mean, what great conversation. Like, I'm literally overwhelmed with how good God is, and just like thankful for people that I have that God has positioned around me to pour into me, right? So like, my thing is, I'm such an avid, I don't think that's the right word, but like, I'm such a big person on like making sure your heart's in the right place. Your heart has to be in the right place. Like, what's the intention of what you're doing? And like, just thought processes and stuff. Like, I've really been, like, 2017, I really want to work on that. So I asked God to surround me with people, and I thank God for surrounding me with people that are going in the direction that I want to go, or where I want to get to, right? Or that can pour into me and challenge me. So like tonight we were talking about love, and just talking about how, like, you know, just relationships, like you guys will see it. It's gonna come out when you guys see this. I think I think this is gonna come out the week after you guys are watching this, I think. But anyways, like, you have to be around people that are going to pour into you. So like, I'm sitting across from somebody who's been married for 18 years. Now, I have a desire to get married, right? Be around somebody who's been married for 18 years and is not afraid to be like, oh girl, listen, let me tell you. And that's why I'm so adamant of like, yeah, all that fluff stuff is great, and I thrived off of the fluff. I thrived off of the thruff of marriage and relationships and stuff, and tried to recreate that, which is why I ended up heartbroken and I didn't know my worth and stuff like that. But like that, but because she like, Shonda's so legit, because she's like, listen here, 18 years, that's a life. That's somebody being born and going all the way through high school. Like, that's a long time to be with somebody. And to just talk through and just hear, like, it's okay to be in this space, or it's okay, you know, whatever, because this is what you want to do, or whatever. Or to sit next to Christy, who has been married for going on 40 years, and it's like, you know, she's Tasia's age and stuff like that, and just to hear perspective, it's like, you got to surround yourself with people that are going where you want to go. If you want to write a book, hang around some writers. Don't hang around people that ain't trying to do nothing. Why would you do that? Or if you want to, you know, once you get married and stuff, and you want to have a baby, now obviously there's a little bit, you know, there's other stuff that goes into that, and you know, God's timing and provision and direction ultimately is what trumps everything. But like, be around parents, like, be around parents with young kids and understand the reality of what it is, because you're never, I don't know, I won't say that you're not ever ready, but I think it's like, you can never prepare enough, I guess. Especially from like life stuff. Now, if you want to write a book, then just write one. Like, if you feel like led to write a book, then write one. But it's just so empowering to be around people that are willing to pour back into me, I think. And that's also, like, again, it's 11 o'clock, right? Like, I had no intention of sitting at the office until 11 o'clock, but it was like great conversation. And I love God moments. I call those moments God moments, because it's like, wow, I didn't even expect this to turn into a thing. I just thought we were going to be here for an hour recording this 45-minute episode of our podcast, and it turned into a 3-hour conversation, which I think is great. But I'm just like, you know, wow, I'm just so blessed. And you got to pray for God to surround you with people that are doing stuff that you want to do. Don't hang around a bunch of, like, if you want to get married. Now, again, I'm not saying blow off your single friends, right? Like, I'm not saying be too good for your single friends, because obviously we're in this together. But like, hang around some married folks that'll keep it real. Hang around some married, godly people that will keep it real, that aren't super saved and super holy, but will also be like, but look, yo, this is what it is. This is what's good. This is what the situation is. And you'll never, like, stop learning. Like, just never stop learning. Just never ever stop learning. And I'm thankful for I'm just thankful. This is why I do what I do. This is why I, you know, spend Fridays recording a podcast, because I love doing it. This is why I write blogs. This is why I'm so transparent with people, because I just love doing this. I love sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ through the way that he's transformed me and my, like, stuff that I got myself into most of the time, right? But that's because I want God's will to be executed in my life. I want everything that God has for me. I want, you know, okay, you're telling me you have this, and this for me. Well, what do I have to do to walk in that? Like, I'm sick of trying to figure it out myself, and I want everything that you have for me. Like, you have to just get to a point of desperation where you're like, God, no, I want to leave this earth beyond empty, and knowing that I gave everything that I had, knowing that I literally have nothing else. Okay, I sang my heart out inside and have a voice. I worshiped, I served until my fingers were raw or whatever. Like, I gave everything I possibly could, because I know that, yes, our end destiny is to get into heaven. Our end destiny is to be with him and be reunited with him. Absolutely, that's the end goal. We know that. But there's a treasure here on earth that God has for us, and you have to walk into that thing but he needs us to let go of our little silly stuff. And again, it takes time, right? Like there's daily stuff where I'm like, okay, but it's, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. So with his guidance and with his provision and stuff, but you gotta pray for him to surround you with people that are gonna challenge you, that see you. Like, not even a spouse, like pray that you surround you with friends that see you for who you are and see the purpose in you and see the, you know, see the want and the you know, the calling that God has for your life, that see you. Because it's so easy to have friends that don't see you. Like, it just is. And I'm not, like, I'm speaking in general. Like, it's just so easy to have friends that don't see you or don't see or recognize who you are. And you gotta have a support system, man. It's hard out here in these streets. Streets be talking, been talking, gonna keep talking, and it's hard out here. The consensus is that it's hard out here. So, that's my 49 cents. And I'm just really thankful and honored. I'm honestly just honored and thankful. So I don't know. Be safe out there on this Good Friday evening. Keep it right, keep it tight out here. But love you guys so much, and I'm thankful to go on this journey with you. And you know, we gotta stick together out here. Praying for you, praying for me, everything. So, yeah. Hi, friends. So, I totally forgot to vlog this, but I went over to Jamie's, and so I went grocery shopping with Mom earlier, and we got like a bunch of groceries and stuff. And then Jamie called and asked if me and Tasia want to go over there and meal prep and stuff, and I forgot to vlog, so sorry. But basically I got like a bunch of little things, and oh, those are the veggie burgers. A bunch of, I think it's this, yeah. So like couscous, goodness gracious, couscous, turkey burgers, and Brussels sprouts are like a vegetable for the week. And look at this. This was Jamie's idea. These little egg McMuffin things. So they're like, you make them in like a cupcake tin, and it's egg and sausage and like peppers or whatever you want to put in them. I think next time I'm gonna make them with spinach. Would you put them in the oven for 25 minutes? It's really cool. If you guys want the recipe, let me know in the description, or in the down below. Like, comment and let me know. But like, I'm super excited. You know, I'm really excited to have stuff. Also, what I've kind of started to get into a little bit, I'm having one of the worst breakouts of my entire life. It's just not fun. Getting into is coffee. Coffee's an appetite suppressant, and also is good for your digestive tract. I don't know, whatever the word is. And I've been trying to drink coffee more. Now, I'm a latte person, so I have to be careful with like my like all the sweets and stuff that I put in, but I think that that could be something too to kind of help curb my appetite, which I love. I love when I'm just not hungry. Also, we got this. It's called Everyday Detox. This is not, none of this is promoted. None of it. I just think it's cool. Everyday Detox. To drink that with like in combination with my green tea, just again to help as like a detox and curb appetites and speed up my metabolism. But yeah, so it's 10:03 now. I just got home. I gotta finish cleaning up my room and put some stuff away. But tomorrow's Sunday, our favorite day of the week. Favorite day of the week. If you guys are in Cincinnati though, you should totally check out Citygate Church at c3.tv. It's pretty awesome. We stream live on Sunday. Follow us on Facebook, whatever. So yeah, every Sunday. And
I need to get started on this paper about David and Uriah the Hittite. That's what I need to do.
We can be there.
David and Uriah the Hittite is my priority right now. What is this?
it's Sunday.
What is this?
It's Sunday. We're waiting.
Hello.
Hi.
No.
This is Julia.
Hello, Julia.
Yes. The way that you just
Who's Jamie?
backed out,
And
Jamie.
she vlogs.
Hi, Jamie. Say hello to the people.
It's her anniversary.
You know what? You acting fake because it's your anniversary.
So am I. Hey guys. I'm Jazmine. You see all my friends? You see all my friends?
Oh my god.
You see my friends?
I have so many friends.
I'm getting judged right now.
You see my friends?
These are the people that I'm around all the time.
Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary. Thanks. Turning off the camera now.
But did you?
Because I was trying to capture my life. This is my life. You are part of my life. Don't do that. Wait for yourself.
Are you staying here or are you going to Starbucks?
Where are y'all going?
I'm about to go do David and Uriah the Hittite, okay? That's what Radiance, that's my priority right now.
What if
David
David-
and Uriah the Hittite, okay?
What if David did this?
That'll be fine, but David ain't about to write this 10-page paper, okay? I got to go. So what you about to do? Am I on this camera?
Absolutely.
You know how she needs Philippians right now, okay?
I'm in Philippians.
I need David and Uriah the Hittite, okay? David and Uriah the Hittite. That's what I'm
need to
doing.
read for school, so
I need to type for school.
I have a reflection to do. Y'all
Jamie,
don't
what are
care.
you about to do?
I need help with my 4 loads of laundry.
It's her
My
anniversary.
toddler played in mulch, and so he's
Can we
dirty.
sing her a song?
No, we can't.
It's her anniversary.
I'm recording.
Anniversary.
Where is your husband?
Do you know what today is?
Dun, dun,
It's
dun,
your
dun.
anniversary.
Her anniversary. What you doing right now?
This is
Listen, when she gets married, I just need someone to play that back. Like,
yeah. I
What
can't
you
wait.
doing?
This is why people vlog so that you can keep up with stuff like this. This is why.
Catch all those moments.
Yeah, it was perfect. Don't you worry.
It'd be like that. No.
Listen,
Where you
I'll
did?
go where you're going.
Look how corny we were.
I kind of want you to go, to be honest. Hey guys, Jay of Jay by Grace. Thank you so much for watching my video. Also, make sure you do not forget to like and subscribe right down below, and make sure that you turn on your notifications so that you get an alert every time I upload a new video. Also, if you haven't gotten a chance, check out a couple of my latest videos because I worked really hard on them. So check them out. Hope you like them. And also, let me know what you guys want me to do videos on. You know, you want to talk about lifestyle, continue talking about things that you're dealing with on your walk with Christ. How to just be great. I don't know. But whatever it is, leave the comment down below. And thanks again for watching. See you next time. Okay, bye.